Summer, the time of the year when students around the country are off for a few months. Break until the start of the fall semester. A time when the balance of school and life flip in your favor. And now it's finally time to relax. No, it's actually time to do all those things that you've been saying you were going to do since like the beginning of the year, and now that you actually have time, you're actually going to do it, right? Right? You know, like getting in shape, writing that book you've been hiding away, or even taking the time to read any books at all. Or maybe even going to space on your own personal spaceflight company. You know, the summer project. The thing every summer that you've been waiting to get around to. Well, I'm Sho, and this series will capture my attempts at accomplishing my summer projects. From simple projects like building a model to something I've never done before, like making a documentary. This series isn't about results. It's about the process and what we learn in the face of failure and success. Summer projects are meant to be fun, relaxing, insightful, and something we look forward to, and I intend to take the same approach. Join me, Sho, for my series, The Summer Project.
Episode 2. Busking. Busking, or street performing, is holding a performance in a public place for donations. We know that busking has been a practice since the beginning of recorded human history and continues today across the world. Busking is often thought to be musical in nature, but it actually can include anything that people find entertaining. From PVC, EDM concerts, fire dancers, blockheads, there are so many types of busking activities that take place. In fact, prior to recorded music, busking was the most common way musicians would make money. Forms. There are 3 major forms of busking. Circle shows designed to gather a crowd around. Commonly acts like jugglers, dancers, or magicians. Considered the most lucrative form of performance, this requires the busker to manage the large crowd, both in entertainment and crowd control. Walk-by acts. Acts that don't necessarily have a designated beginning or ending. These acts are watched by the audience, usually for a brief time. So commonly you would see like living statues, those people dressed like superheroes, or even people performing music. These acts have the chance to become a circle show if they become popular enough. And third, stoplight performers. These are acts that take place at a stopped intersection or crosswalk. These shows, like juggling, breakdancing, and sometimes magic, are often condensed for time to accommodate the constraints of the format. Money. Busking differs from other performing arts environments because money is not guaranteed and only received on a voluntary basis from the audience. Depending on the form of busking, money will often be solicited during the performance or at the end. Some performers will use a bottler, someone who receives money from the audience on behalf of the performer. Now, this bottler's job is to encourage donations and is often seen as a form of street performance in itself. In fact, those trained monkeys that we always saw were actually trained to be bottlers. Pitches. Wherever you busk is called the pitch, and where you busk is super important. An empty parking lot won't yield much of an audience. Now, here's some pitch picking tips. Find a large public place with lots of foot traffic. Find a place where you will be visible. Try and avoid other background noise. You don't want your noise to be intertwined by something else. Legality. Depending on where you live, the legality of busking will differ. In the United States, busking is legally protected as artistic free speech under the First Amendment, but can be regulated if the performance poses a risk to the public safety or takes place in a restricted zone, like a hospital or residential zone. There are also general rules against noise during certain hours and not performing quote-unquote blue or material that is considered only for adults and not really a general audience. The City of London is a notable location that has restricted busking to only take place in their subway or tube stations while still requiring a permit. So today I'm with Logan here from the Normas, and we're just going to go out and play a couple songs and just kind of see what busking is like. Thanks so much to Logan from the Normas for taking the time to come with me today for this project.
No, I'm Logan. I play in a band. It's just me, called the Normas. This is my song, Wearin'. Old man's always gone, working like a horse, living in a coffin, like he even has a choice, always looking in reflections, seeing young illusions of himself, but life keeps rolling on, hitting the bottle at dawn. He's got nothing better to do. Life's one long bender when nobody comes through, sleeping on his deathbed. The times they hit too hard, dreaming of your life that's too far gone. Bodies sort of wearing, you can be young forever, even if it's all that you see. Oh, sha-la-la-la-la, no, sha-la-la-la-la, no. Old man gladly, he has no friends, can't wait till his life is forgetful in his jarred state of life, wondering why nobody ever gives him the time. But life keeps rolling on, bodies start wearing. You can't be young forever, even if it's all that you see. Oh, sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Bodies start wearing. You can't be young forever, even if it's all that you see. Oh. All right.
Yo!
Hear those people beat that one?
Yeah, they were.
That was rough. That was awful.
No, they were like.
Okay.
Take 3. When I dream of evil dinosaurs chasing me all night, I know that when I wake up, you'll tell me I'm alright. You'll smile and laugh and think about how stupid I must be to still believe in dinosaurs, with me. I feel so torn, I feel so confused, 'cause I love to hate, but I can't hate you. Oh no, I want to love, but I don't know how. Still trying to figure it out. And oh my God, my mind is on fire. My heart is torn out of my chest. I feel like a sacrifice to the gods. Just a bloody, 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 bloody mess. And there are times when life still hurts, yet being told that someday soon everything will work out for the best. So I digress. I swear that when I come around, I'll show you what it takes to survive this life. If anything, just one day at a time. And you say that you hate me and you can't wait for me to die. I know that you were joking, but I know it was a lie. When I said that I wish the best for you, I was being honest, I was telling one truth. And I don't care who you end up with, as long as you're happy. 'Cause soon enough I will forget you, and you will forget me too. There are times when life still hurts, I keep being told that someday soon everything will work out for the best. So I digress, I swear that when I come around I'll show you what it takes to survive this life. If anything, just one day at a time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. We all say ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry, I got your guitar super sweaty.
No, you're fine.
Okay.
I appreciate it. No, that's cool. You wrote that?
Yes.
Dude, is that anywhere?
No, not any real version. Okay. People are wasteful, they waste all the food. And people are hateful, and people are rude. But God, I love some people sometimes, 'cause people are very, very special. And people are impatient, they don't know how to wait. And people are selfish, and people are prone to hate. But God, I love some people sometimes, 'cause people are the greatest thing to happen. I said, God, I love some people sometimes, 'cause people are the greatest thing to happen. And people are people regardless of skin. And people are people regardless of creed. People are people regardless of gender. People are people regardless of anything. I said people are people regardless of gender. People are people regardless of anything. I believe in people, and people are my religion, 'cause I believe in them. And people are my enemies, and people are my friends. I have faith in my fellow man, and I only hope that he has faith in me. I said I have faith in my fellow man, and I only hope that he has faith in me. Oh, I said I have faith in my fellow man, and I only hope that he has faith in me. That should have been the last chord there. Woo! Yeah. Do you have one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go back to like the song.
Got attacked by a mosquito, so just be careful.
Okay.
Alright.
It's hot.
Can't go wrong with the song that I wrote first. I am the Normas, and this is Porch Blues. It was on Spotify, now it's not, and now I can't get it back on Spotify. It's always dark under the porch, so do me a favor and pour some more. All day, all night, we'll sleep till noon. Wake up feeling like shit, but we're in tune. So I ask you, oh, be my bride. But you're not there, you're just a figment of my mind. It's always dark under the porch. take a few taps and we're seeing a mirage, wasting our days just because. Oh, so I asked you, oh, buy some wine. I haven't the money and certainly not the time. Oh, so I ask you, oh, be my wife. Shoot me down, 'cause I won't fight. It's always dark under the porch. I'm getting so weak, you've gotta carry my torch. Dreams, they seem so real, they drive me mad. I love you so, but it's gotten bad. Oh, so I ask you, oh, please don't leave. But you're out the door as I cry and beg and plead. Oh, stay here. You're already gone.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Thank
I'm
you.
like watching you play the. That's why I'm like staring at you
Appreciate
play
it.
the guitar.
So to you have another one?
All right.
Hold true to your honesty and hold true to what you said to me, and let's create something beautiful. Open up your eyes to me and you'll see what's inside of me, and I hope I won't be left behind. Conquer all your demons or pretend that you can't see them. Keep your distance from all these scary things like loneliness and apathy. Remember what you said to me that night. I wanted to die. I would break down the walls for you, and I would build them again. I would break down the walls for you, and I would build them again, again. My legs are weak from standing up. My mind is ready to give up on everything I love. But we can do most anything if we give it our everything. You can never give enough. So we just gotta keep on trying. I would break down the walls for you, and I would build them again. I would break down the walls for you, and I would build them again. I would
la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la 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 la. Sha la la la. It's not the way you smile that touched my heart. It's not the way you kiss that tore me apart. Whoa, many, many nights go by. I sit at home alone and cry over you. What else can I do? I can't help myself when baby it's you. You should hear what they say about you. Cheap. They say you've never been true. Whoa, it doesn't matter what they say. I know I'm gonna love you any old way. What can I do when it's true? I don't want nobody, 'cause baby it's you. Baby it's you. Whoa, many, many nights go by. I sit at home alone and cry over you. What can I do? I can't help myself, 'cause baby it's you.
This
Say
is
the
his,
name of the song.
this is his other one called This Year. This Year.
By who?
The Mountain Dance. I broke free on a Saturday morning. I put the pedal to the floor, headed north on Mills Avenue, and listened to the engine roar. My broken house behind me and good things ahead. A girl named Kathy wants a little of my time. 6 cylinders underneath the hood, crashing and kicking, listen to the engine whine. I am gonna make it through this year, if it kills me. I am gonna make it through this year, if it kills me. In a drunken haze, I was 17 years young. Hurt my knuckles punching the machines, the taste of scotch rich on my tongue. And then Kathy showed up and we hung out, trading swigs from the bottle, all bitter and clean, locking eyes, holding hands, twin high maintenance machines. I am gonna make it through this year, if it kills me. I'm gonna make it through this year, if it kills me. I drove home in the California dusk. I could feel the alcohol hum, picture the look on my stepfather's face, ready for the bad things to come. I downshifted as I pulled into the driveway. The The motor screaming out, I'm stuck in second gear. The scene is badly, as you might imagine, in a cavalcade of anger and fear. There will be feasting and dancing in Jerusalem next year. I am gonna make it through this year if it kills me.
So there we have it, episode 2 of the Summer Project is played. I hope you learned a little bit about busking and you feel excited to do your own street performance or maybe support an artist who does. I'll be back next week to bring you episode 3 of the Summer Project, where I'll be bringing you what I guess I'm calling my attempt at a mini documentary. Thank you so much for your time and thanks for watching this video. Thanks again to Logan from the Normas for taking the time, and thanks to Raina for taking the time to kind of be my extra camera operator. Without y'all, this project really wouldn't have come together, so thank you so much. I've been Show, and you can find me on my Instagram page at Pack Media Network, where I post about other projects I work on, including my audio work. Let me know in the comments what your summer project or projects are and what you're doing to get them done. Do you have plans to go out and busk, maybe learn a new song on an instrument that you love? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks again, take care, and I'll see you next time.